Good day and thank you for watching Zach is Back. Today I have a brand new 2025 Toyota Tacoma Limited with the Iforce Max powertrain. There are a couple of unique things about this trim level, so stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about them. All right, let's start by taking a walk around this beauty. And the first thing you're going to notice besides all of that chrome is the unique color called Underground. Underground was new in 2024 on select models, and it looks absolutely stunning here with all of these chrome finishes here going on. If you're familiar with the third gen at all, the limited trim level in particular, there just wasn't much to it. It wasn't that fancy. On the fourth gen, the limited is much like a capstone or a platinum trim level. But just take a look at this chrome finish grille in your face, just like a capstone Tundra. That is beautiful. You've got the chrome finish lower fascia here on the front bumper, along with full LED lighting. And you'll also notice your safety sensors here up front for parking assist, your collision system and whatnot. You'll notice a camera here. You do have full panoramic view monitoring on this limited Tacoma. Gorgeous looking headlights. And you do have Tacoma in there that highlights obviously when the lights are on. You do have the Iforce Max powertrain, as I've already mentioned. So this is 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid into an 8-speed transmission. Okay, so Max, anything Max Toyota is not fuel efficiency. This is performance right here. This isn't going into a continuous variable transmission. This is 8-speed, typical 2.4 into the 8-speed, just like the non-hybrid. Plus you have the battery pack. So you've got almost 50 extra horses going on here. Chrome finished wheels, 18-inch, unique to only the limited trim level. This one in particular also has the chrome badging, the chrome mirror caps, and the chrome door handles, and it all sticks out very nice. You'll notice the bed scene lights, which is again an awesome feature. It does have your power tailgate with a button on both sides, plus you can just walk up and open it. Plus there's a button on the dash and a button on the key fob, and you will get the credit card key with this here Tacoma, which is actually an awesome feature. That's personally what I use. So if we open up the tailgate here, the bed scene lights light up right here, and that you can kind of imagine works probably pretty well at night. I'm gonna have to leave a review on that, let you know how that works out. You have the LED bed lights on the interior of the bed, which is again another amazing feature. New on the fourth gens with like an upgrade package or above, but standard on a limited, you have a 12-volt port with some USB charging ports. First time ever on a Tacoma. Iforce Max hybrid technology gives you 2,400 watts power supply here in the bed, plus one inside in the second row, inside the cab. That is absolutely amazing. You get 400 if you don't get the Iforce Max. Rhino style bed liner, and of course this is fully redesigned aerodynamically. If you did not know that, this 4th gen Tacoma, she's a beauty. Full coil sprung multi-link rear suspension for the first time ever on Tacoma. No more leaf springs, so that already is going to smooth you out a little bit. Much better articulation. But this here, the limited trim level, gives you what's called adaptive variable suspension. So the suspension makes rapid adjustments to itself consistently, depending on which terrain you're in, for optimal performance and ride comfort. And you actually get several different drive modes built into the Tacoma because you have adaptive variable suspension. So very unique feature there, very unique to see it on a Tacoma. And of course, my favorite thing about the limited hybrid 4th gen Tacoma, for the first time ever, once again, full-time 4-wheel drive. You heard me right, full-time 4-wheel drive, like a Land Cruiser. You don't have to engage it. This is full-time 4-wheel drive with high at full speed and high at low speed. And of course your low range 2-speed electronically controlled transfer case. This is a very unique limited Tacoma here. And remember, the full-time 4-wheel drive configuration is only available with the Iforce Max Limited. Okay, so you don't get it with a non-hybrid version of the Limited. So let's take a look at the interior. You have keyless entry on the front 2 doors. I do have the key in my pocket, so it goes ahead and open up. You do have the power running boards here that are set to automatically deploy upon the door opening. And there's your LED bed lights button as well. You have wood grain. That is amazing to see in a Tacoma. JBL premium audio. The seating design with the stitching is very unique with the geographical design and unique to only the limited trim. Here's your other 2,400 watt power supply with some USB-C charging ports. There's no USB-A charging in the Tacomas, the 4th gen. 14-inch JBL sub back here, so audio sounds really, really good. especially with the acoustic laminated glass, which helps with road noise. And you do have a power sliding rear windshield, the middle section at least. All-weather floor liners, of course, you get your choice. It comes with its very own limited carpeted floor mats as well. Again, some more wood grain along with that new rugged Tacoma design. I love it. Power seats with lumbar support, fully adjustable. I gotta say, Toyota kicked it up like 10 notches from the 3rd gen to the 4th gen as far as comfort goes and the seating positions and whatnot. Top of the line technology, advanced technology, all of the top of the line safety features, everything is gonna be standard here. Automatic high beams. This does have adaptive cruise control, automatic steering, proactive driving assist, trailer backup assist, panoramic view monitoring, you name it. Everything except the off-road goodies, right? Because this is a limited. Digital rear view mirror standard. You do have a heads-up display as well. Obviously the 14-inch multimedia display. You have a power sliding moonroof standard for a limited. Wireless phone charger. You're gonna have heated and ventilated seats up front along with the heated steering wheel. Dual zone climate, which is hard to get on a Tacoma. You've got to get like a premium on the low side. You've got your little storage here, your little stash. Of course, you can get different accessories for that. You can get a multi-tool, you can get a little lantern, all through genuine Toyota. So this is the beautiful limited Tacoma Iforce Max. Here's your 4x4 selectors. Again, 2-speed transfer case. This is full-time 4-wheel drive. That is so unique for a Toyota Tacoma. So if you didn't know this, whichever one is highlighted is what this dial is going to control. So if we go ahead and turn that now, look at all of the extra features you get. Comfort because of the adaptive variable suspension, and Sport S Plus, which makes this thing really, really torquey. It reminds me, the hybrids, you lose your storage underneath the rear seats because you have the battery packs in there. You have the electric motor mounted in between the engine and transmission, and you have all of your battery packs stored away underneath the seat. So you lose your storage, but at the same time, it's like they say, it's a Tacoma. You don't have much storage inside as it sits. So this is it, brand new 4th gen 2025 Toyota Tacoma Limited with the Iforce Max powertrain, adaptive variable suspension, full-time 4-wheel drive. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions ever, leave a comment. You can email me, send me a message. If you see me, throw a rock at me, get my attention, whatever you have to do. Hope you have a great day.